What's up, guys? It's Quinn.
It's Alex.
It's Iconic Comic. We're back, ready to react. Transformers: The Last Night Legacy. This is a fan-made TV spot from our buddy T. Novix. He sent us this. He does great work. I love how we're saying he. We're just assuming his gender or her gender.
Whatever. Just
T. Novix sent us this. All right. They want us to watch this, so we will. Are you ready?
I was ready when you
Three,
hit record.
2, 1.
That was always really cool.
That was awesome. Oh, that's cool. What?
That was well.
That was
very,
well
that was
edited.
very well cut.
That was very well edited.
I am mixing up the movies where Prime gets all the parts from that old Transformer, and then he is able to fly. Do you know that? Do you remember which one that was from?
I feel like he's flown in different ones because he flew away at the end of Age of Extinction, like when Mark Wahlberg was standing there. He flew away.
I think it
but
was
that
the one
different.
right before that.
Dark of the Moon.
That's what it is. When he finally right before he takes off, the thing pops in front and then just shoots up like Superman. It's awesome.
I like the This just gives me so
Right.
gets me so pumped up.
What he said.
When it's just, what would you be without me? Time to find out. Ching! And then he just tears him apart. One armed. He only had one arm. Oh my god! Like, I'm ready for this movie. I don't care what anybody says at this point.
I don't even care if it's bad at this point.
I feel like we are definitely coming out of this movie, even if it's bad, freaking out.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be a BVS sort of situation. We're going to have to watch this thing
It's like,
twice.
oh my god, that movie was so awesome. Then the next time we see it,
Apparently it's significantly shorter than the past 3.
so only 3 hours.
They said people are guessing like 2, maybe 2:10, which is a step. Which actually, here's the thing: of all the ones that probably should be long, it feels like this one should be because there's so much of Nazis, King Arthur.
It sounds giant.
Nazis, King Arthur, Cybertron, Unicron,
All these arms.
Cinnabon, Decepticons. I mean, this movie feels like this should be the one that's 2 hours and 40 minutes. That wasn't Age of Extinction 2:40 something?
It was long.
But thing is, and this might be just me. I'm sure other people are like, Jesus. But for me, I didn't want it to end.
I know.
I ate every bit of it up.
See,
they're my guilty pleasure.
But the thing with that though, is you have a movie that's 2:45, and then it goes, and then big humongous fight scene and big explosions, feels like a climax, and then it levels off where the movie is supposed to end.
Dinobots.
And then dinosaurs.
Dinobots. Look, like I said, this movie we're probably gonna have to see it twice to actually get a clear mind.
I feel like
because what we're seeing this movie early, and it's the same thing with BVS where it's we saw it early and it's almost special that we saw it early, so we're well, we have to like it. We got to see it early, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when we see it, when everybody else sees it, we kind of see everybody's reactions.
Yeah, I think we'll love it the first time we see it, but then but then again, I don't know. This may be really, really good.
In
you don't even know.
BVS, the second time when we saw it with the general public, did you do some looking around at certain scenes maybe? Because
No.
I did.
My eyes were glued to the screen.
A scene where I maybe thought, well, that maybe could have been better. I looked down the rows, is everybody else
and you
going?
just see people just
The Martha scene the second time in the
Yeah.
theater, I kind of looked around all right, are people buying this? Nope. All right.
all right, just me. Just me.
Anybody else buying Optimus Prime killed Hitler? Nope. All right, just me? All right, cool. All right, let us know what you guys thought in the comments section down below. Make sure you guys comment,
share,
share,
and subscribe
so you guys don't miss a single thing from the channel.
Make sure you stay tuned.
Stay iconic.
And cue music.
Holy Grail.